Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to War with Everything. This is just a reading for whenever you see this. Capricorn, I was really feeling you in my spirit and I just had to do a reading. I am changing some things that I do in my life myself, and I just keep, I've become more intuitive than what I was before, and I just have to do this reading for you guys. Okay, so this is not really specific, it's just for whenever you see this. What do you have for Capricorn spirit? What do you want to tell Capricorn at this time? I don't even know how many cards are going to come out, but look at what we have. The Ace of Swords. You're getting clarity on some things, some new ideas, some new plans. You're getting clarity on these things. This is success. This is, the spirit is guiding you. You're getting breakthroughs. You're getting the ability to concentrate. You're thinking clearly. You're realizing some truths. You're seeing some things for what they really are. I believe, Capricorn, in the past you've been manipulated, or you have not necessarily been manipulated in some situations. Some you have, I believe some you have not. It's just you went with the flow of things. And I believe the seeing clearly is the part where you see that even though you can see things and you're going along with whatever it is that you can handle, that you feel totally against, you're now realizing the truth that you shouldn't be doing that. You should stick to the truth only, as you are a Capricorn and you believe solely in the truth of things. And I believe that you know that you're holding yourself back, going with these false narratives and these people who are just trying to manipulate you. I really believe that. That's what I'm feeling from that. You're getting a lot of clarity, and you're getting clear that you should stick to truth. You should stick to what's in your heart. What's the next card that we have for Capricorn? The Hierophant, Capricorn. The Hierophant, this card is my inner knowledge, is my best guide in all. And once again, this is reiterating about the Ace of Swords, Capricorn. Your intuition is heightened, right? It is heightened at this time. And you're probably becoming mysterious to people, because what they could once do, how they could once manipulate you or just get you to do what they wanted you to do because of the kindness of your heart and the fact that you don't like conflict, you're starting to look a little confusing to them because they don't understand what's changing. They can have an idea, because let's just admit, narcissists are highly intuitive too, or they would know that they could try to attach themselves to you. I mean, let's just be real. So you're becoming a mystery to people because they can no longer get you to do and move how they want. You have an inner knowing about yourself, and I believe, Capricorn, that you're standing on that inner ability or that inner knowing of reality. You trust yourself, and now, Capricorn, I feel like you trust yourself in a new situation with the Ace of Swords. Trust yourself in this new idea, this new plan that you have. Because once again, with the Ace of Swords, you have victory, you have success. So with you getting the High Priestess, trust that what you need to know is within you, and it's gonna come out when you need it. So when I was in church, Capricorn, real heavy, I would read the scripture And they always brought up David saying that the scriptures were written on his heart, right? So the thing with that is this: whatever you need in all of this knowledge that you have, whatever you need at the time that you need it, it's going to present itself from you. That's the wisdom that you have in you because you're following your intuition, which is this high priestess. So you're going to listen to someone, see a situation, what have you, and you're going to hear that inner voice bring something back to your memory that you've read, you've heard, or that you've previously felt that was going to happen before you knew it was going to happen. But whatever it is, you can trust yourself in this. You can trust yourself in a new idea. You can trust yourself in a new plan. You can trust yourself. You have spiritual insight to where you're going. Not 100% of the process or where you're going to land, but you have insight on it. So you know what's going to feel right, and you know when something is going to feel wrong. So it's like a clear feeling of, should I go left, should I go right, should I go straight, or should I go diagonal? Once you begin to step and it's the wrong direction, you're going to feel something that's going to pause you. Once you feel something going in a direction, once you try to step in the right direction, you're going to feel joy or some type of relief or sensation that's just going to make you feel really, really good. Why did I just hear dopamine? I don't know, but you're going to feel really good about the step that you're taking. You're going to get more bursts of energy, more intuition coming your way, more go-go energy. That's what you're going to feel when you trust this new idea, this new plan. When you move towards this thing because you're thinking clearly, you're going to get bursts. You're going to get different bursts of energy. I'm sorry. And I'm saying it like that because you're going to have like the go energy. You're going to have like the high vibe energy. You're going to have like high happy emotions. So it's going to be just like different bursts of energy that you're going to get. That's going to reiterate to you that you're on the right path. Tower moment. So here's the Tower. And the Tower says, I surrender to the storm. Exactly. Basically, this is saying that you're giving up on trying to control the situation, which, remember, goes back to when I said trust, inner trust, you self-trust, your inner knowing. This Tower is going to happen, and I truly believe it's going to happen because it needs to cut the cord on where you are versus where you're going. Basically, Capricorn, you don't need to look back. You need to begin this new journey, and you don't need to look back. Even if you're still in a situation and you haven't left yet, maybe you put in a 2 weeks notice, you're waiting on the holiday season to pass, whatever the case may be, you could still be where you are, but Spirit is still coming in. If you notice, these are all spiritual, right? These are all spiritual. Spirit is going to come in with this Tower, and I feel like, see how this stuff is broken? Spirit is going to come in and cut the cords to where you are. So once you leave, that bridge is going to fall. It's going to fall. You won't be able to cross back over to go back because of fear or anything else. Because I feel like a new opportunity that you're stepping into is an opportunity that you may have doubts about it first, but once you build up those muscles for this new opportunity, You're going to find ways to make this opportunity work better than what you thought ever could exist for you in your life. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like I'm talking to myself too. You're about to step into something that doesn't look like what you need, but it's exactly what you need and what you want. Because remember, you're letting go of something old. This is all new. You're letting it go. You're inside, you know, you've gone within. You got spirit guides. You're discovering the truth with both of these cards, and you have the Tower that's saying, I'm not following this confusion anymore. I'm making a change. And here's the thing, you never expected to make this change. You never thought that you would do this. Spirit is coming in and saying, yeah, you're doing this. You're going to do this. Do we have anything else for Capricorn? You got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Spirit had me to look at it. And I feel like that's where you're headed. Is there anything else for Capricorn? This could be happening really, really fast. This could be happening in the month of December. Okay, the Eight of Wands. It definitely says this is speedy. But it also says that this is just a movement, action. It could be travel. You could be going somewhere else. It definitely says holiday romances, taking off, gaining momentum, forward thinking on your feet. But definitely this is hard work paying off. You've put something into this, or you've put something into yourself, and now it's time to apply it with this new venture. That's what Spirit said, that second part. You've put something into yourself, and now it's time to apply it in your new venture. Evidently, it doesn't fit into where you are. Where you are, you've grown past. And honestly, Capricorn, I think some of the people they're not going to believe that you're actually leaving. You're actually moving on. And for the people who tried to manipulate you, they're not even going to believe that it was possible for you, because they can't even see that it's possible. This is all they have. Your education level, Capricorn, allows you to shift and move. And somewhere in there, Capricorn, you forgot about that. And Spirit had to come in and remind you. You already have what it takes to make this new thing happen. You already have what it takes to thrive in here. But once again, it's not going to look like what it is that you need, but it's going to turn into what you need plus some. Everything you wanted. I hear freedom, financial freedom. You know, freeing up space in your life. You're going to make this work. You're going to learn about it, and you're going to make it work, Capricorn. Do we have anything else for Capricorn Spirit? I really think that this is coming in fast. I think this is coming in fast, Capricorn, with the Eight of Wands. I think it's coming in fast because normally you wouldn't move like this. So let's just say you want to put in a 2 months notice, or you say, hey, I want to start this in February. Spirit is saying, no, you need to start in January. So I believe that's why the energy is fast moving energy, because it's going to happen faster than what you may have planned or what you may have thought. But once again, Capricorn, Spirit is stepping in. This is Spirit stepping in. So this situation just may happen faster than your plans. The World card is on the bottom of the deck. A whole new world is what I'm feeling. Yep. Eight of Cups, Capricorn. You're moving away for what no longer serves you. You're moving away. You're abandoning the old things, the manipulation, all of the people that you've played the nice hand for. You've been protecting people who didn't protect you back. And these may not be mean people, bad people. They just didn't have the capacity or the courage to stand up for you like you stood up for them. And that's okay, because it may not have been their path. What was happening to you more than likely was supposed to happen to you to get you to this new venture, to get you to leave something behind that's no longer serving you. And the way that you're walking off in this car, Capricorn, you're not going back. You're just like over it. So all of this is saying to me, Capricorn, that you got a new beginning happening. Anything else you have for Capricorn? Anything? Yeah. You're transitioning. It's a transformation that's happening. And why am I hearing a transformation in your finances? That's what I'm hearing. But this is a letting go. I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. You're stepping into a realm, Capricorn, that is about to make you look completely different. This is about to, you're like, Capricorn, let's just put it like this, what I'm feeling in my spirit, because like I said, I just had to get on here. You're walking into a new arena for yourself where you're going to dress different, talk different. Things that used to matter won't matter anymore. You're looking at how life can be that you didn't even know existed for you. And you're going to be like, you know what, that's just minor. I'm not going to put my energy to that. I have other things that I need to look forward to, that I need to put my energy to, that just mean a whole lot more to me now. You're going to dress different. You're going to dress more like, instead of just throwing on things, throwing on a uniform, you're going to dress with intention, okay? And it won't be for other people's attention, but you're going to have intention about the way that you dress for yourself. You're just going to feel good, and you're going to look good, Capricorn. You're going to speak good. You're going to walk good. When you go shopping, Capricorn, it's just going to be an outstanding time, because you're going to be able to choose what you want. And you won't have to look at prices. If you want to wait on the sale, Capricorn, it's just going to be your preference, not that you have to. Anything. There we have it. Exactly, Judgment. Exactly. Judgment. The daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. You understand, Capricorn? Do you understand what's happening here? This is a change that's happening in your life. What you're doing aligns with your purpose in life. You're getting freedom to go out and live your purpose. Your purpose can be speaking engagements, helping other people, helping less fortunate children. I'm hearing be a mentor, and I'm also hearing, what's those people? A tutor. I'm hearing you could be a tutor. You can do like this right here is going to make you money, but you're going to be able to do different things within this that's going to allow you to make additional money if you want to. Like, it'll be a purpose, but that purpose is still bringing extra income if you so choose to charge. And I'm hearing that it's going to be reputable. You're going to be able to do extra things if you want to and make additional money. I'm feeling that's where the abundance is going to come from also, the extra. 2 cards came out, Capricorn. The Temperance card and the Queen of Wands just came out, and I was telling Spirit within that I needed 2 more cards for, this little bottom of the pyramid. So this is just exactly, I knew this what it was. This is good business sense. The Queen of Wands is all about her business and doing what she needs to do to make things happen. And if it doesn't sit with her, she is gonna cut that thing into 2. She's not trying to deal with it. She's a very helpful person, very loyal, very generous person. And what I'm feeling with this card is, it says, I know my extremes, now I seek peace. With the Temperance card, you are definitely seeking some peace and some patience. So I feel like, being that this is at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn is telling you, the Spirit is telling you, Capricorn, to stay in good business sense, stay positive, and stay forward thinking. Okay, you're a very attractive, magnetic person on the inside and out. You're very kind, you're very loyal, but stay balanced and stay patient, because, like I said, once again, this is not going to look like what you think it should be or what you thought it was going to be. It's not going to look like that at first, but stay patient, because it's coming forward. It's going to come forward, and it's going to be everything that you wanted and what you need, for sure. You will have additional money to spend, how you so choose, and I know you're going to choose wisely, because you remember what you've gone through. So stay patient in this transformation. You're not going to lack for anything, Capricorn. Whatever this is recession proof. Okay, so no matter what's going on in the world, you are good in this new venture. Don't be scared trying to stay where you are, because, Capricorn, it's not working for you. It's not working for you. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, we have the Death card. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Tower card. It's not working for you wherever you are. You've outgrown it. You're bigger. You're better than this thing. Okay? So, Capricorn, you can book a reading with me. The link is in the bio. Also, please check out my Etsy store, the Solution Counter. Etsy.com. I have life coaching information out there, booklets, little things that you can download. They are topical. It's a variety of topics, but check that out. Reach out to me if you want me to be your coach. I normally coach for 3 months at a time with one person. We make the schedule based on your schedule, and I don't have anything to gain from knowing anything about you, but I definitely want to be here for you to help you walk into the promises that are for you, walk into your purpose with intention. So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. I am glad that you are here with me in spirit and in truth. And I want you all to have a great day, have a great evening or night whenever you see this message. And I will talk to you soon. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel for more. Have a great day.